It's 5 a.m. in the morning, and while most of us are asleep, Heart FM's Ed James is preparing to go on air with his breakfast show. Today he's interviewing X Factor winner Leona Lewis and has invited me along.
Yes, Wendy.
How you doing?
Really good, thank you very much. It's quite a massive day though, isn't it? It's quite a big old day, this.
It is an half, isn't it? Is it like this every day?
No, thankfully, because I've been knackered. No, every now and again we get interviews in and people coming in, which is always really nice, but it's just stressful. Because you've got to work out what you're going to ask them. You've got to often pre-record them and then play them out. So you've got to have an idea of what you're going to ask them, what kind of stuff you're going to do, and also think about where in the show you're going to put it out on the day. For example, today's Friday. We'll be playing out this interview on Monday because someone like Leona doesn't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and come in live, but she will do a pre-record which we can play out. So it's just a case of having in your head that it's Friday, but when you're talking to her it's a Monday morning, and that can confuse you a little bit. Let's take you back then, because obviously we saw you last Christmas, wasn't it? It was a flipping year ago.
I know.
And you won X Factor.
Yeah.
Then you did a tour at the NEC.
Yes.
You were brilliant on stage. How did that go?
Oh, that was amazing. And gosh, you've got such lovely people here, and we had a really good reception, so it was just lovely to come out and, you know, just see everyone the people that supported us on the show, so it was lovely to go and perform for them.
Since Christmas, you've been in LA, working with the world's best musicians, the world's best producers. That must have been pretty cool.
It was amazing. I mean, you know, I got to meet Clive Davis, who kind of launched, I guess, he's famous for launching Whitney Houston, and he introduced me to some amazing songwriters like Walter A, Billy Steinberg, and people who've worked with some really great artists. So I was really fortunate to be able to work with, you know, some greats.
Yeah. Is it normal to come up with a list of questions just as they're literally coming through the door, taking off their coat?
You're not supposed to ask that. Yeah, it is actually. It's one of those things. It's quite fast-moving and fast-paced breakfast radio, which is why I love it so much. But it does mean that, yeah, you're pretty much working hand to mouth sometimes, and while you do try and prep and plan as much as you can, sometimes you have to think about what you're doing next. So really, your main focus is the next day's show. Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love on Heart Breakfast, Ed and Hell here. It isn't swearing, that, is it? Because the first time I heard it, I thought, Bleeding Love. But it's not that, is it?
No.
You're not fed up with it to that extent.
Not yet.
And how many times have you been asked that question as well?
A few times. Like,
thought
is
you were
it angry, or is it like, I'm like, no, more kind of deeply emotional,
Yeah.
Okay.
less swearing.
Are you still watching X Factor on the telly?
Yeah, definitely. I've been watching it. It's been really good. A really good episode.
You've recently started doing these ITV showbiz
Yeah.
segments. Well, I mean, actually, you've been doing them now for quite a long time, actually.
Yeah, about a year and a half now, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, would you like to make that move into television? Is that something you're aiming for?
I'd love to do more. Again, it's pretty perfect at the moment because radio I love. It's hard to explain how exciting it is. It's immediate, it's intimate. The relationship with the listener is just a special one and a close one. I still get a buzz. Every single morning I come through that door and I still get such a buzz. I still get a little bit nervous, still get excited. And that's after 11, 12 years of being up at this time in the morning. But I love the TV as well. And what I'm doing right now is absolutely perfect. I wouldn't want to not do a live daily radio show, and perhaps to do some more TV on top of that, if I can stay awake, would be my dream. Welcome to the Heart Canteen. Here we are, grabbing a coffee. Look, it's Leona Lewis.
Hi.
How are you?